Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk the Fall of Winterhome. So we have pretty much sorted out our situation, which is remarkably nice. We've got plenty of food, plenty of heat, and we are now even building even nicer homes closer to the generator. So what we're going to do is, we did finish up the infirmary this last episode, and we only had a couple of engineers, but what I'm thinking of doing is maybe we go around a couple of these medical posts and we just bring down their manpower by about 1, and we will see about potentially making the infirmary at full power. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and there we are, that's 6, and that last one should be 7. There we go. We have, fairly minimally impacted their efficiency, but made sure that our infirmary is all nice and good. These places are nice and toasty, so we're not concerned about anyone getting sick. Their efficiency should not drop. It's just a matter of time now. Alright, well, there's our resource depot upgrade research, which is fantastic. That'll give us plenty more storage. But since we have so much, I think... Oh, we're short on steel. Botheration. Alright, fine. I was about to say maybe we go for the large resource depot, but I think we need to increase our steel works. Let's go ahead and get that done. Probably should have done that a while ago, but here we are. Alright, so we did go ahead and remove the automaton from the wall drill. We have been making plenty of timber. So now that it's the end of day, I think what we'll do is... Let's see, 60% of... That's only 0.9 per hour. The other one, I think maybe... I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and send our automaton there. Yeah, that's going to get us a whole stack of extra steel and hopefully put us in a better position for our next round of tech. I think the next thing we do after the steam steelworks is we go for the next level of technology, get that house redesigned, save us a whole stack of steel, and continue getting even better housing. So we do have a pretty decent temperature drop coming our way, which is one of the reasons why we are building better homes close to the generator. If we can get this nice and toasty, that's going to save us a whole stack of trouble. At the moment, if you have a look at these tents, they are comfortable, but as temperatures drop, that's going to get pretty bad. So again, getting some extra layers of thermal insulation is going to be quite important. Now, we don't have any inhabitants in these bunkhouses, which is, I suppose, good and bad. We probably could have done other things, but again, we were trying to make a very improbable promise happen, so yeah. Sometimes it's just a matter of getting things done, even if it is a bit messy. These guys have pretty well finished up there, that's fine. We do have a coal thumper. Hang on a second. Coal thumper. I thought you guys... Oh, wait a second. No, I'm thinking not the coal thumper. Hang on. Let's just double check. In resources, coal thumpers require 2 gathering posts. Yeah. We already have one there. We already have another one here. So I guess that's 2. You know what? We're going to cancel demolishing these. We may go ahead and build another coal thumper. Yeah. I think that's going to be not too bad. Yeah, 560 coal per day. Only costs us a little bit of timber. You know what? Sure. I see no real reason not to. Although that being said though, if we just upgraded that, that would also be good enough. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. We're going to leave things as is. What do we have going on here? This coal thumper is working pretty good. Storage has reached its limit. Hang on a second. Where is... Oh, bother. Yeah, coal pile. That's not good. We need to work on... We deleted the gathering posts that were sitting around here, didn't we? Yep. So that's green, because that's good. And then this one here also had to go there. Whoops, my bad. It looks like I deleted some important infrastructure. Oh well, at least we're doing okay and it's not going to harm us. We have plenty of coal. We yeah, we'll be doing all right. Alright, so it looks like we are slowly making our way through the treatment of everybody. I think in this case we may even have... some of these buildings might be able to be shut down. If that's the case, we might be able to get some extra tech up and running. Yeah. I think that that is going to be what we do, so let's see. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do, but we'll definitely start working on something along those lines. Let's also make sure that we have people working there. Even if they don't have a job, I suppose it's better than nothing. That's an extra third gathering post that'll be necessary for that coal pile. Yeah, alright, either way, we'll get around to that in due course. Steam Hub, I can't tell if that's within the range, but who knows, maybe we'll even move them around. We'll have to figure that out as we go. Yeah, but I'm not feeling too bad about things. We're doing pretty well. Yeah. Alright, so either way, let's go ahead and get time up and running. We've got 7 hours before the next war comes into effect, which is going to be for our faith, and it looks like I forgot about some of our scouts. Oops. Alright, either way, let's see what's happening over there. A distinct spot in Frostland, we can use it as a waypoint. Well then, let us explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. The last camp. Well then, onwards and upwards. Feel free to find whatever you can. Let's see. Yeah, I think that should be good. Let's go ahead and see. What do we want? We're down to 35. We have... oh, that's our care house. Hang on a second. Infirmary. This holds 10 people. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And so that's more than we need. We can start demolishing some of these buildings. Let's go... you know, let's just turn them off. That's probably the better way of doing things. Does that... yeah. We'll go ahead and recall them. And then we can go ahead and fix up all of these. Make sure that we work through with as much efficiency as possible. There we are, that's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like we have another job up over here. That's fine. Let's make sure that we have people set to work. That's going to be important. Yeah, I think we're doing fairly good. Alright, but again, still need to work on the hope, so we do need to get that going. Discontent is not an issue. Hope is the thing that we're just trying to grow. So, yeah, anything that helps us out there will be good. Unfortunately, this cold plunge is going to be a little bit annoying, but some days there's just nothing you can do about that. So, you know, here we are. Alright, so, let's see. Anything else we wish to do? We should probably go ahead and dismantle some of these homes. Yeah, maybe even if we can dismantle it to a point where we can get rid of these medical posts and these tents as well. We might be able to move that steam hub closer and make more use of these bunkhouses. Actually, you know what? That's not terrible. Let's cancel demolishing that one for now. Resource depots, fighting arena, that's... okay, these ones are certainly eligible for destruction. They're going to be way out of the way where we do not care. No homeless yet. What about... oh, let's just check our housing. Vacant beds. We have plenty. So let's go ahead and delete you as well. Yeah, everyone's finding their way to better housing, so I think we'll try and keep these up and running at some point. Maybe we'll, yeah, destroy these as well. This fighting arena, potentially. Yeah, as long as we can clear all this up, that's all that matters. Now, apparently we do need a little bit more coal, but you know what? We did disable these, so I don't think that's really a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just double check. Organic fertilizer, hope will fall. We're not going to do that. Extra rations for the ill. That is not going to give us any hope. neither will prosthetics, so that is all we care about. Emergency shifts, they would be nice, but it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Discontent will be permanently reduced. Is slightly reduced. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to have any deaths. And we're not going to do any of that. That's, yeah. We're going to go to our purpose. So, House of Prayer. A couple of buildings wouldn't be too bad. A small place of worship for our prayers. Sermons and ceremonies are held here. People living near the houses will be more hopeful. That is nice. We can easily do that. That's not too expensive. Then that gives us shrines for extra efficiency and evening prayers for more hope and discontent. If we go over here, watchtowers. Let's see. Increases the hope of people living nearby. We'll need to build 2. You know what? Maybe we go down the neighborhood watch. I think last time we went up towards the House of Prayer. This time we're going to try something a little bit different. Let's go for the neighborhood watch. Sure. And that will, yeah, and that will be affordable. And we have the manpower to man them, so we may as well. Alright, so, order. Watchtower. Let's go ahead and build. We're going to have to reshuffle things, aren't we? Oh my... Darn it, we should have gone for the other way. Oh well. Decisions have been made. Let's go pop one of you right about there. That'll reach a few houses. This one can go... slightly within range, but not quite good enough. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that'll reach a couple. That's still within the range. And then this should be... Oh, there's a couple of houses back there, but we might end up shuffling them forwards. You guys can go... Oh, man. This is a very awkward redesign, what we're doing here. Again, Steam Hub, not adjacent to street, but again, that's not our biggest priority. We could throw... What do we do? Do we maybe move the workshop? Moving the workshop wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, because we have one of them here, and then we have one of them back there. Yeah, and there's houses that are going up in this area. So let's go ahead and deconstruct you. Let's build another one. Where is it? Technology workshop. Let's build you up over there would work. Yeah, and that'll stay warm. Okay, that'll do. And then where is another spot? We could chuck one back up over here, but that's a little bit odd. We do have a steam course somewhere around here, I dare say. Yeah, and that's active during only work hours, so I suppose... Yeah, that's active during work hours. Sure, let's go ahead and send the other one there. That'll be good enough. Yeah. Alright, so that'll work out a few things. Yeah, a little bit complicated, but, you know, we'll make it work. Let's also go ahead and, let's see, any other spots where we can build a watchtower. We'll need another one back over... Oh, we need one on other... Oh, hang on a second. That looks like we're losing out on some slight efficiency there. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that road right about now. Dismantling street, please and thank you, thank you. So let's go watchtower. Yeah, there we go. We can squeeze in a little bit better there, and then maybe we go ahead and dismantle. Oh, wait a second. We're about to be able to chuck one in there anyway, so that's not the worst. That tent may also get deconstructed. Yeah, no inhabitants. Let's get rid of that right now. That is fine. Yeah, put it next to there. That should be good. All right. So yeah, we're gonna make things work. All right. Last camp. Let's go ahead and see. Numerous tents, empty crates, sledges, and now countless frozen bodies. We're afraid we know where these poor people came from. Steel and steam cores. Ooh. All right. We expected these people to make their way to Winterhome in the 3rd Dreadnought. now it seems that some calamity must have befallen them. We should try to find the rest of them, and not just because this part of the expedition was carrying several steam cores. Well, another mighty wreck, 140 steel is not bad, and then there's that wonderful steam core. I guess we're going to go ahead and check that out. Only 8 hours from here is probably the most efficient way to do it, and then we'll swing back. Hang on a second, did we never check out that dreadnought? We didn't disassemble it, stripped of supplies and in need of an overhaul, but otherwise... Oh! That didn't disappear. Are we going to try and escape on the dreadnought? I don't know if that's very viable, but you never know. Interesting, because I guess if our generator is shot, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, well, I guess we will see what we see. Oh, temperature is dropping. That is not ideal. Let's go ahead and... do we kick it up a notch? A lot of these are going down to chilly. These are livable. Let's go ahead and kick that up 1 gear. Hopefully that's enough. Let's also make sure that we are manning these watchtowers. That's going to be important for our hope. So, there's that. And then let's also build ourselves another watchtower over here. That road is in an awkward spot. We're going to go ahead and dismantle. That's kind of annoying. So let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Wait a second, that didn't go to plan, did it? There we are. And then let's go ahead and build you in this section there. Yeah, we can build up some homes around that. That'll do rather well. And then I suppose we could dismantle that one house there and put this in here. It's not the end of the world. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and try that again. Although, you know what? Maybe the cookhouse isn't necessary to put here. Although it could be good. Hang on a second. Let's just check out our roads. We can go ahead and let's get rid of some of these funky bits. Go ahead and get rid of those. We don't need that there either. So yeah, we could go ahead and replace that. Could even move it around somewhere else to another spot for access with a steam core, but move some of the housing in closer. So you know what? That's probably not a bad idea. We have plenty of food at this stage, and the efficiency is absurd. We're making, what is it, 70 soup per hour? I think it's 70 soup, if memory serves. So realistically, yeah, we don't even need a full workday with one of these to make enough food rations. So we're going to go ahead and dismantle you. Yeah, we're going to start working things in a little bit better. Yeah, still no worry of any homelessness, which is excellent. More food coming on in. That's going to be really good as yeah, we start the day. Yeah, we're going to be all right.
Time to get to work.
All right, so we've only got 11 hours left of coal. These guys are... what are you guys doing? Surely... Now, what Coal Thumper needs to stay up and healthy. That'll be fine. We'll get you up and running. You guys are fine. What are you... Oh, hang on a second. Charcoal kiln. I don't know if we need this steam hub anymore. Let's turn that off. Does this... Yeah, that reaches everything. We do not need this steam hub here anymore. Yeah, let's go ahead and dismantle that. That is completely unnecessary, and nothing's in range of anything. Yeah, that's well and truly not worth it. Let's dismantle that for some extra steel. That'll do nicely. And then what else can we do? Yeah, we're just suffering over here because storage limit has been reached. Can we We're going to send some kids to the slightly cooler place, try and get rid of that coal pile a little bit faster so they get back to work. And then, yeah, we're just going to see what we can do with that. That's going to be rather important. So let's go ahead and keep these watchtowers up and running. Let's throw one of them directly in here. That'll do well. And then we can also dismantle that street there. I see that that is in the way. We can build ourselves a new home. Yeah, for the bunkhouse, that'll do nicely. Then I think what we're going to do is maybe shuffle in everything else a little bit closer. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle this street across here. That will no longer be necessary. We don't need that fighting pit as reachable. We'll probably end up moving that in there. And then what have we got here? That is a hunter's hangar. You know what? All things considered, that's kind of not the right place for this. So let's go ahead and dismantle. Again, we're making more food than what we need at the moment. We're not going to be that badly done by. Yeah, there we go. Hope has risen from watchtowers being built. We're going to make sure that we keep on occupying all the ones that we can. Make sure that we got engineers working in their jobs. There we go, there we go. Alright, I feel like this is coming along nicely. Yeah, a little bit of redesign is going to go a long way for us. Yeah, in fact, we could either move that further back, or we could keep that roughly where it is. But either way, we'll figure this out. Let's dismantle for now. Yeah, we are going to be able to negotiate this, I'm sure we are. Yeah, hope is still on the rise, promises fulfilled, desirable decisions. People are being taken care of. We have no real illness to worry about. Let's go ahead and then... Resource depots, fight pits, there is nobody there. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and dismantle these for timber. That'll be perfectly fine, and I think... This steam hub, what have we got here? 2 tents? Oh, there are people living in some of them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see about building a new steam hub and trying to integrate what we already have here just to make sure that we're not, yeah, wasting anything. I think that's probably fine. That would give us access to better bunkhouses within, yeah, within range. Yeah, so we'll build this here. That'll keep everything nice and warm, although we could go slightly further out if we desired. Yeah, put a road in there and then build that on top. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and chuck that in there. And let's see about that. Yeah, everything now is within range. That's far better. Yeah. That's far more efficient. And then these guys, we're going to go ahead and dismantle you too. Yeah, no longer having this running 24 hours a day is going to be fantastic. Yep, dismantle those buildings. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that'll sort out all of that. We can then use this as a storage corner. We can shuffle everybody in closer towards the generator. Yeah, now we're up to 22 hours on the low coal. That is fine. Make sure that people are happy with the watchtowers. Let's go. Alright, we can even make a sawmill, can't we? Sorry, not a sawmill. A, coal mine if we so desire. It's not the right one. Resources will be destroyed. Could do that. But I suppose we may as well. Oh, actually, you know what? That steam hub may potentially have reached these, but I guess if we shuffle it across, it's probably not the end of the world. Yeah. That timber is nice. Question is, though, how much are we really destroying? Probably not as much if we were on this other side. That's further away from heat. We never got that that sawmill upgrade, did we? No, we didn't. That is a predicament indeed. Well, let's go... You know what? Maybe we can start another coal thumper. That'll work for now. That'll make use of those. That'll give us a little bit more coal. If we check our consumption, we are only 600 off. Actually, 600 off? Yeah. Yeah, we're about 600 off. So that should be enough to bring us fairly close, not including anything else that we can produce. So I think, yeah, turning that off as well should be fairly good. Everybody nice and close. We should be alright. I think we should be alright. Yeah, we'll still allow that one to get dismantled. That'll be fine. Yeah, these are very cold right now, but again, there's no residents in there, so I'm not too concerned. But then we can upgrade those into better houses, and that'll save us just a little bit of resources, but they'll still stay warm. We can also go ahead and, before I forget, let's build another watchtower out in this direction. That should cover both sides. Let's go... Oh. You know what? We'll wait till that goes up and running, and then we'll see where it is exactly. Alright, so that's back to warmer. And there we go. So let's see, watchtower. We could build one right over there. That would work rather well. Could also build one right over here. Make sure that we collect whatever is in this section. And then build another one. Oh, that's rather cold though. Yeah, you know what? We'll go here. And then... Oh, we have to build another one anyway, so... Yeah, let's throw you in here. That's a nice warm spot that deals with all of this. And then we'll go... and deal with this as well. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. People will stay warm. No one's going to get sick. That's all that matters. Yeah. Alright, so... what do we want to do? Alright, scouts have almost finished. That's not too bad. We've got extra coal coming along in a couple of hours. Yeah. That's going to take us from, what, 22 hours to practically back to zero. Discontent is done away with. Hope is still on the rise. People are really happy with these watchtowers. We'll go ahead, and that is still nice and toasty. Why are we at 40% workers? Going to work, going to treatment. Yeah, well, that'll be fine. I think we're all good. Let's see. Anything else that we so desire to fix? Hunter's hut is fine back there. We could go ahead and improve some of these hunters' hangars. That would increase their thermal capacity. Their thermal insulation. Would also generate more food. Yeah, we also may want to go for those heaters as well. But either way, I think we should be alright. Let's send in a couple of workers there and some engineers here. Apparently that's incredibly cold. Why are you that cold? Did we... Oh, we built it perfectly in the wrong spot. Well, that's awkward. So, I guess if we go up an extra range setting, we could reach there. Could have also just shuffled it back just a fraction, and I think that's gonna lose out on those. You know what? We're gonna turn that off for now. We'll figure out this whole coal situation soon. We're about to get a whole bunch of steam cores, I think, and some steel. Maybe we can build out... Yeah, how much are we producing per day, added per hour? Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, kind of complicated. Oh, and I guess these things keep on bouncing back and forth because we go burning through these nice and quickly. Maybe some coal thumper upgrades wouldn't be bad either. Alright, either way. Oh, right. Mighty wreck. Never mind, I thought they were about to get home. No, they're not. Alright, so the third of our dreadnoughts wrecked by a powerful explosion. It's damaged beyond repair. Steel and steam cores. Well, two good things for us nonetheless. Faulty manufacture. It seems that after one of the boilers exploded, the pressure in the others was raised to maintain the power of the engines, causing them to fail one by one. Perhaps the people building this dreadnought were rushed or used substandard materials. Okay, Barren Hollow and the Snowy Hill. We'll take what we can, and those steam cores could be nice, especially if we start upgrading some things. Maybe even building a couple of mines. So you know what? We're going to actually send you back home. I think that's going to be in our... That's only 13 hours though. Oh, it's only 13 hours. No, we're going to go ahead and check the Snowy Hill, check these, and then come back. The time lost through getting back there is just not enough. And we can always get at least a single upgrade for the... well, a single coal mine going if we so desire. Man, that is so disappointing. Alright, so... what are we going to do? We've almost finished our tech. I think... yeah, so that'll be for better steel. That'll be nice. I think what we're going to end up doing, though... yeah, our coal woes will be finished as soon as we build one coal mine. I don't think that's a real issue. Food is all sorted. Insulation is doing nicely. Yeah, I think we have to go for the next level of tech next. So either way, that is probably where we shall leave things for today, and we will come back and see exactly what we have ahead of us in the next one. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.